Alright guys, we're at Nate's house trying something new. We're gonna start on Facebook, start on a couple different sites, frying on your Blackstone. So we'll see what that comes out. We got some families socially distancing together. As you can see, they're in pods, so every family that lives with each other is closer than typical, but each family is separated by at least 6 feet. So that's kind of how that's working. But we're gonna try this out, see how it comes out, and go from there. Nate, any words of wisdom?
I can't wait to see how this works. I'm gonna actually pound if this works, I'm gonna pound the bottom of that pan flat so it doesn't rock like that. By the way, I put this in the category of deep frying a turkey. High risk.
Don't do this. Don't try this at home.
Well, you have an open flame under here, right? So if this bubbles over and that, it could be ugly. So we're gonna make sure it doesn't bubble over.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Hey, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Ready to go. 356.
All right.
I'll go in and start grabbing some.
What do you need me to do?
Sit down and eat. The food's ready.
So once it gets in there, 3-4 minutes. What are you thinking?
Well, it just depends. I'm doing cheese sticks, French fries, and some
Cheese steaks.
cheese sticks,
Cheese sticks.
mozzarella sticks. But I'm gonna use this to let this area here to let the oil drip off before I plate it up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So cheese sticks. Well, I'll just grab the food. I'll be back. All right. So here's the plan, guys. This is gonna go quick. It's a fry later. Once we get it in there, I got some homemade potato skins. I baked those and cored them out earlier. We're gonna do a Rita, extra crispy seasoned fries, and mozzarella sticks. We're gonna treat the potatoes with some Todd's Dirt.
Todd's Dirt.
Todd's Dirt, and then a little sour cream. So let's get it in the oil. I think I'm gonna start with the potato skins because they're gonna take the longest.
So here goes nothing.
Snack wrap will pop.
Yeah, I think it's working. Sounds like it's working.
So you scoop those out. What'd you scooped out the middle?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the heat up here because this is kind of a lot to put in the oil. It's probably gonna drop the temp. Yeah, there's a place outside Boston that used to make their potato skins this way, where it's a real potato, not like a frozen, and they just core it, and then serve it. And
So did you cook these prior?
yeah, I cooked these.
Oh, these are already cooked. Okay, I didn't even know that. All right, good.
Well, it looks like it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's pretty neat.
We don't need those new Blackstone air fryers.
We're going anti-air fryer.
Exactly. Yeah. We've already spent our money. We're going to make use of what we have.
So I'm gonna let those go till they get nice and brown, and then fish them out, and we'll sit them up here. They should stay nice and hot. So, guys, I noticed that the temp of the oil dropped.
Significantly?
Yeah, it dropped down to like 2, somewhere, I don't know. So anyways, we cranked the heat back up. I'm closing the lid for a while just to get the oil back up to temp. These are some pretty big potatoes and they're fresh, so they're definitely gonna drop the oil. These are about where I want them. They're golden brown, crispy. So I'm gonna just set these on the griddle so the oil drips off, excess oil drips off, and they continue to stay piping hot.
Probably 5 minutes they were in there?
Yeah, probably about 5 minutes. And by the way, guys, this is just vegetable oil that we're using. Nothing special.
Get the color you want.
Oh yeah, these look perfect.
Yeah.
Just want to get the oil off. So I don't want, if you're gonna leave a comment that we're gonna die of coronary arrest and that we're eating stuff that's too fatty.
You're probably right.
You're probably right. We'll just admit that now and get it out of the
We
way.
have this every day, just today.
This is an experiment. We don't eat like this regularly. I had 4 salads this morning.
Nice.
All right. So Jeff, if you can socially distance step away, I'll grab the French fries and get them going next. Thanks. All right. So we ran into a problem.
What is the problem?
The first lesson learned: the oil temp dropped too much when I put the fries in. The oil was kind of cool.
Well, we turned them down for the baked potatoes, right?
Second
For the
lesson
potatoes.
learned is You got to keep the griddle really hot to keep the oil hot.
Right.
Those would have burned, so I made this little makeshift cooling rack.
Huh.
Hey, Duncan.
It's like a trivet.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hindsight, we should have used a 36-inch.
Yeah.
Because then you can have 2 burners on or 2 burners off.
So I'm not cooking these this way, but I'm waiting, just playing with these while the oil comes back up to temp. You know, they should come out okay, but that's the idea with using the fryer-later was that you could just deep fry a whole batch of fries and not be individually flipping them like I am right now.
Oh, you can also use a bigger pan too, with a little bit more oil, and it'll keep its temperature.
I really
Dougie.
don't like this rocking thing either.
No, you're losing a lot of heat with that.
Yeah.
Why isn't that flat?
Because it's a steam table pan. They have kind of like bowed bottoms. So, making things a little bit harder, but we'll figure it out. Now you guys know. Well, we figured out that the oil dropped too much. It's now back up to temp. We had to close the lid. It probably took 8 minutes to come back up to temp. It was a while.
Right around there.
So that's a lesson learned. The other thing is we're going to put in...
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And I'm not going to put in a ton of these because it's gonna bring the temp down. So, that'll probably be enough for one order. And I'm going to close the lid. Try to help keep that oil hot. So now we know. Maybe we'll do this again and we'll see if we pound the bottom of the pan flat.
Bigger pan, a little more oil.
I would say
Deeper
bigger.
or bigger?
Bigger.
Bigger.
Just you're thinking
Not
more
deeper.
thermal mass?
More surface. Yeah, surface.
Because these fries are done, so I'm going to fish them out. I'm going to drop the mozzarella sticks for Chris in.
He's
like,
tired. He's
pretty
tired.
much right away while the fries stay hot. And then Jeff, you'll have to get your plate second.
Sounds good. Looks good.
I mean, it's working. It's just, I don't know. I think it could work better. We'll have to experiment with this. How many mozzarella sticks you want?
2.
2?
2.
All right, I'll give you 4. So, here's the thing with the mozzarella sticks, guys. I used to cook these, like, tons of batches of these at a place I worked. You got to keep an eye on these. As soon as you start to see cheese, little bubbles of cheese coming out of them, they're done. Pull them out. If you don't pull them out, what happens is the cheese expands and it all oozes out, and then you serve them and it's a hollow cheese stick.
Which we don't want.
Nothing
Nothing hollow. That's no fun.
When I was younger, I had customers bring them back and be like, hey, this whole order of cheese sticks is hollow. We have to make another batch. So this is what I'm talking about. When you start to see the cheese sort of rupture out like that, you got to get them out of the oil. You can see this guy right here. He's starting to bubble out. So, yeah, that guy's coming out this side right there. Yep, see? Alright, so those are done. Try and knock some of the excess oil off.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's actually brown's one as soon as you put it on the griddle.
Yeah, I think
That's
that
nice.
was kind of the problem with the fries. Alright. These.
This is something you'd order at like midnight at Denny's or 3 in the morning at TD Waffle House.
Absolutely.
That was kind of my original plan, but get a little Todd's dirt in there to dip in, a little on the sour cream. All right, that's it.
Very
I'll
nice.
see.
How
Don't
come he
burn
got
them
picked first?
Can I let it cool off a little bit?
No, just put it in there. Suck it up.
But I'll start with the fries because those were, they didn't just come right out. Fry, very good. Yummy.
I want that potato.
Yeah. Try that. Potato's still warm. Oh, good.
Well, it was sitting on the trivet, so it should be hot.
Very good. Very good. I'm gonna hold off on the cheese stick because I just saw those come off.
Why? Because you value the roof of your mouth?
Nate, very good so far.
I don't know. Here's where I'm netting out on this, guys. Can you deep fry on a griddle? You can. Do I think we could do this better? I think so. I think if I pounded that pan flat so it didn't, rock, maybe use a 36 so we have more room. But to be honest with you, we've done cheese sticks where we just roll them around the griddle,
They come out great.
and they come out great.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's. I'm not loving the process, to be honest with you. That's where I'm at. I think if I really, really wanted deep fried food that I couldn't just do on the griddle with like squirting it with oil, like you've seen in a whole bunch of our videos, I think I would probably. I think I'd probably just like plug a Fry Daddy in next to the griddle. Although Chris, you seem to be enjoying that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I got into the cheese stick. It was really good, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, better than when we roll them on the.
Oh yeah.
It's better. Yeah.
So, we'll play with this a little bit more, but I don't know, Jeff. Where are you at on this?
I like it.
You like it?
I like, but you know what? Whether you're doing a Fry Daddy or whether you're doing this, you're committing to a lot of oil. You know, so if you're
You gotta
cooking
get rid of it.
right? You know, so it's something that it's nice once in a while, and I would try it out. If you got like a brownie pan, something that's got a lot of surface area.
Brownie pan might be easier.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll try that next, I guess.
We got well, related to the air fryer. What do you think?
I'm not a big fan of the air fryer.
Right.
Not necessarily the Blackstone. I'm just in general. I've had a bunch of stuff. You can only put really small batches in that, as well. So it's about the same as this, except the flavor's not there. It's
That's
a little
what I was gonna say. Like the air fryer,
healthier.
fryers for me are good. Like depending on what you're doing. Like
Yeah.
I can't cook a dinner for a family of 4 in an air fryer, regardless of what the commercial says. But like when I've had stuff and I've reheated it in an air fryer, I've had good luck with it. But
After it's already cooked.
After it's already cooked,
Yeah.
But getting back to this, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely working. But, like, if I was trying to turn out French fries and onion rings for my whole family, I would go Fry Daddy.
and you need like a gallon plus of oil.
Well, that's kind of a wash, though, like Chris said. I was kind of hoping we could use less oil here, but like Chris said, either way, you're committing to a lot of oil.
Which actually, if you just did your French fries and onion rings on the regular griddle without all that oil, and you did your own oil, they come out pretty good.
And you're using a lot less oil.
A lot less oil, and it comes out great, actually. We've both done it many times.
Probably slightly healthier too.
I've taken frozen fries right out of my...
I'm going to go with, to Jeff's point, extra virgin olive oil, squirting it on the griddle regularly and flipping is definitely going to be healthier than this because there's just so much less oil. Plus, it's a healthier oil. All right, so thanks for tuning in, guys.
Maybe we should try chicken wings, though. I kind of want to check chicken wings on
Yeah,
that.
but so would you do it here or would you do it in a Fry Daddy?
I don't know. Go get them.
I would try that. With a bigger pan. A much bigger pan, obviously. And
So why don't we do that for the next video for these guys,
yeah,
for the subscribers so that they can see,
yeah.
right? You do chicken wings.
I've done chicken wings on the griddle, and they came out great. Remember,
Yeah.
it took a long time, though, remember?
Yeah.
This is probably a quarter of the time once you get up to temperature.
What pan do you want? We gonna pound the...
No, like a brownie pan or something like something thicker and bigger.
So you don't want to pound the bottom of this one flat.
No.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Chris is going to try to refine the process. Next video's on him. Chicken wings,
I don't know about
deep
that.
fried, and we'll see if he has more success. And not that this wasn't successful, but I'd be interested.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes,
yeah,
right? That's why we're here.
yeah. Guys, stay safe, please. We're still. Looks like Nate's right next to me, but he's not. He's like 6 feet away. It's just the camera. Stay safe, healthy, and we're all getting through this again. We're almost hopefully getting on the back end of the curve. Exactly. Like, subscribe.
Set the reminder.
Thanks for watching, guys.